Hi, good morning. Today is April the 3rd, I do believe, of 2020. I received a message and someone had asked me whatever happened to the lawsuit of the city of Duquesne versus the Duquesne Business Advisory Corporation and the Redevelopment Authority of the city of Duquesne. Initially, the lawsuit was filed. If you haven't had a chance to read it, please let me know. I can send you the original copy of the lawsuit. What had happened was after the May 2017 primary election, uh, conversations took place between Chuck Sterrett, um, who was the administrator for the Redevelopment Authority of the city of Duquesne, who later went on to be the administrator for the Duquesne Business Advisory Corporation. $1.3 million of public taxpayers' money was transferred from the Redevelopment Authority of the city of Duquesne to the Duquesne Business Advisory Corporation. Both of those entities were initiated and were supposed to provide economic development to the city of Duquesne, is what the purpose was. Over the years, like other organizations, they have received public taxpayers' funds and failed to invest it back into the community in which they were supposed to be representing. To make a long story short, this was the weirdest case ever. I'll probably talk about the judge and different things in my documentary that is actually being done. But nonetheless, the Act 47 coordinator, George Dougherty, quote unquote, met with Chuck Sterrett. And after that conversation, decided that the city should terminate the lawsuit. Let me go back again. This is your money. This is public taxpayers' money. Do not believe the lies that you are told. At the end of the day, this is public taxpayers' money years ago that was distributed in order to help these communities. So you're really going to have to go back into the history because it goes back when Sean Logan was the state senator. You'll have to track it all back. But nonetheless, when we move forward with the lawsuit, part of the Articles of Incorporation and bylaws for the Duquesne Business Advisory Corporation states that the city of Duquesne is supposed to have a seat on their board of directors. Didn't happen. Under my administration, I had no contact, no input, no nothing. Okay. Another thing is you can never take public taxpayers' funds and put it in an interest-bearing account. It's against the law. So just want to let you know these basic things that so many times people don't know. Council decided to drop the lawsuit and let the Duquesne Business Advisory Corporation keep the money. That was a real hurtful smack in the face. But let me give you some other different things that could have happened and could have transpired. The city of Duquesne is the poorest community in Allegheny County. We didn't just get there. So a lot of the problems and different things that I've inherited, it has been known and it had never been addressed. So let's get that. We didn't just pop up today and become the poorest community in Allegheny County. We have been like that for years. And after looking at the finances of the city, I can certainly understand why. With that in mind, the Steel Rivers COG did a study In that study, I do believe we had 938 abandoned properties and vacant lots. Now, that was years ago. Here's the problem. The Redevelopment Authority of the City of Duquesne had the capability of taking those delinquent properties by eminent domain after 5 years. Some of these properties have sat vacant for 12, 17 years. My problem is, at this point in time, if anyone associated with the old administration of the Redevelopment Authority of the City of Duquesne or the Duquesne Business Advisory Corporation really meant well by the community, the residents that live inside the city of Duquesne, you would have done better. The community would not look like this. How can you literally have $1.3 million of public taxpayers' funds that you did not reinvest back into these communities? Where are your small business incentives? Where's your incubation? What did you do with the money? Did you even have any minority contractors when you loaned money to them? Because if you look at the list, and of course, all of this is public record, just want to let you know. If you look at the list is somehow connected back to the people, either in the Redevelopment Authority of the City of Duquesne, the old administration, or the Duquesne Business Advisory Corporation. There are not even, from the list that I'm looking at, any minority contractors that were even offered or even had any money or were giving any assistance to possibly move forward, to get a loan, to open up a business inside the city of Duquesne. When you're talking about economic development, there's a lot of different things that you could have done, should have done, but you didn't. So right now I'm having a problem because I received an email a few days ago from the city manager letting me know that there was a discussion that took place with the state representative, the director for Allegheny County Community and Economic Development, the Act 47 coordinator for the city of Duquesne, the city manager for the city of Duquesne, but yet the mayor was not included in that conversation. To me, this is the old boys club. This is the old regime. The people in the city of Duquesne made a choice when they elected me as mayor that they were tired of what was going on inside the city. They want change, and they supported me by putting me in office. And I owe them accountability and transparency. And these backdoor meetings with these old boys club need to stop and cease immediately. And it's up to you, the people, to make sure that this happens. I know we have this coronavirus going on right now, or we have people passing away. I'll be on the news today at noon with an announcement that will impact every resident in the city of Duquesne. I'm really excited about it. But this is also an election year. We are going to have mail-in ballots. I do believe this is the first time in Pennsylvania. You know, we had absentee ballots before when you were sick. This year is going to be different. As soon as I get the details, I'll make sure that I get that out to you. And also we have the census, which came out on the 1st, that please make sure you fill out your census forms, return it back. If you need help or something along those lines, reach out to me. I can connect you to what you need to make sure that that happens. But basically, I just wanted to, again, just update the situation here. And also included, and I forgot to mention inside that meeting, was Chuck Sterrett. Again, I don't know about anyone else. I don't hate anyone. I'm willing to work with anyone to move our community forward. I'm a little leery when you have someone who has been in this position for several years, decades, and has not done anything to change the community. Now, again, there's meetings taking place. I am probably one of the more active mayors over in the Mon Valley. I have stated repeatedly that I want to be included in the decisions that are made for the people that live inside the city of Duquesne. I've also been denied the opportunity to serve on the Southwestern Tax Board. So you can reach out to your council members and let them know that you're interested in your mayor representing the city. I do have a master's degree in organizational leadership, specializing in nonprofit, a graduate certificate in general business, a degree in business administration, a degree in accounting, and a certificate in accounting. And 4 of those 5 were with a GPA of a 3.5 or higher. So I just want to let you know that education-wise, I have it. There should be no doubt that you're in good hands. Employment-wise, I've done over 20 years of civil service, 10 years with the United States House of Representatives, Office of Congressman Mike Doyle, as a field representative, district caseworker. When I left Mike, it now takes 7 people on staff to do my job. So I was effective and efficient. We also have, I worked for the United States Department of Treasury for the executive branch of the federal government as well. And we also have, this mayor position that I'm in at this particular point in time. So your community is in good hands. I just want to let you know that. In order for me to make the proper decisions for you, I need to be sitting at the table, and I'm being eliminated by the table. And it's not fair. It's not fair to you, the people, who made the choice when you went and pulled the lever to support me. And I just want to let you know, and I'll continue to let you know whenever anything else is done. Thank you for listening. Enjoy your day. And again, I'll be on the news today at noon. So if you have an opportunity, make sure you stay tuned. Make an announcement for some great things that are actually happening during these difficult times that we're having right now. So have a good day. Thank you.